most dangerous podcast. B.O.P. in the building. What's good? The world doing bar for bar. They can't what's going down, man. Let's get it. What's good? Hundo up in the street. Hundo. We ain't out.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out. What's goody, B.O.P.?
Man.
Muted, what's goody? What's going down,
what's
B.O.P.?
poppin'? What's poppin'? What's up? What's poppin' with everybody out there, man? Feeling good, feeling great, man. How you feeling, Iceberg?
Hey, man, Wednesday, you know how it goes down, man. Fresh out, man. You know how it goes down, man. Episode 280, 288, goddamn.
Something like that, man. Something like that. Hey, salute to y'all out there, man. Welcome to Fresh Out, the world's most dangerous podcast. Rap City, no basement, the bad boys of this hip-hop commentary space. Hit that like and subscribe button if you still have yet to do so. And come on in.
Like I said, man, hey,
about to get good like always.
Salute to everybody, man. B.O.P. going early today. What's
like
going
freeway.
on, man? Hey, Fresh Out, man. You know how it goes down, man.
Yeah,
Salute to everybody
man.
coming through, man. Wednesday
Let us know you're
night,
here.
you know how it goes down, man. Like I said,
You
we
already
getting
know.
big. B.O.P., how you doing today, man?
Hey, man, feeling better than Fat Joe on the Chicago concert, man. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm Gritty. Salute to Mama Bear in the building. Salute
to
hey,
Mama Bear.
Gritty's up in here, man. Salute,
Gritty?
man. Everybody's up in here, man. Hey,
Already?
just real quick, man. If you got a moment, man, I know it's the beginning of the year, man. Cop, man, one of our joints, man. If you hit the link, you can hit the link on the joint. You can hit this little like scanner joint. They got retro gaming, man. 10,000 games on them, man. Go check them out. They're easy. It's better than buying a damn Switch, man. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But go check them out, man. Salute. Gritty's in the building, man. What's going on?
Already.
Man, Terrence Keith.
Terrence Keith
salute.
was going down. Salute
going
back
on,
at
man?
you, bro.
What's going
Welcome.
on? Salute. DK,
D-Kim.
what's good? What's going on? Beans acting real chatty patty.
Oh, boy.
Oh, chat patty,
wow.
man. Hey, Poets and Rhymers,
and
man.
Rhymers.
One of our members was goody.
What's
going
good?
on?
Yeah, you already know
Man,
about that.
man.
Yep, you already know, Poets and Rhymers. You already know.
Clowning, man. But no, like I
Consequences.
said, man, as y'all coming in here, man, let's be clear. ASAP Rocky, aka ASAP Dusty.
Dang.
First of all, like, if you a ASAP Rocky fan, put a 1 in the chat, man. If you rock with ASAP, and if so, tell me your favorite song or bar, cause I don't remember none. I remember the one he had like when he first came out, and ever since then, man, he just been porking chicks, dog.
Not pork.
He's just been porking chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it, dog.
Yeah.
Trying to level up like 1,000. We got love for we got love for ASAP. We got love for the whole ASAP crew, even though they're not together no more. You know what I'm saying? You bucking the cats allegedly. But this is the thing, man. Okay, you got Riri Prego. You had 2 kids with her. Ain't married yet. I mean, you ain't gotta get married, whatever. You ain't came out really with no music like that. I think he had like a single or something like that. And we not knocking ASAP, man. Salute to the whole fam. But is this the career you wanted? A stay-at-home dad with dusty dreads?
Stop. Stop.
Come on, son. But Bebo, man, let me play this real quick, man, and just see what you think, man.
Okay.
Again, 2021 in Hollywood, he pulled out the toolie on one of his homies. Used to be his ace. Now he want to slap the taste out of his mouth. Hold up.
You a little nervous about the trial?
Fair use.
He got that B.O.P. leather jacket on, too.
ASAP, you a little nervous about the trial? How you feeling about the jury selection today?
Our cameras caught ASAP Rocky this morning headed into and leaving an LA court.
Fair use. Like I said, he got the B.O.P. swag on, the snether, the snake and leather. You know what I'm saying? 24 years, man, he could get for this bull. Let's be clear, man. Hold up.
As jury selection began in his felony assault trial, the 36-year-old who faces 24 years in prison
24.
if convicted has pleaded not guilty, and today he rejected a plea deal offer of 180 days in jail.
This nigga just rejected a plea deal? Bebo P. Just 6 months. I can do 6 months standing on my neck, yo. Give me some of that processed meat from Airmark. You know what I'm saying? Put some J mail. Put some money on my J mail. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. 6 months ain't
with some of that toilet wine, bro.
Man, come on, man. Ain't no, I may be in there with Diddy, man. We got cell phones. We got Amber Nick up in there. We got everything. Yeah, come on, man. You scared of 6 months, man?
Jail saying, quote, I respectfully decline.
You concerned about rejecting the plea deal?
ASAP is accused of pointing a semi-automatic weapon and firing it multiple times.
On camera. Just the fact it's on camera, man, take the L, son.
At his former friend ASAP Relly. Today, the defense revealed plans to call witnesses to testify that the firearm seen on security video was a starter pistol prop gun ASAP carried for security.
So the nigga said it wasn't a real gun, it was a prop gun. Stop the cap.
As for his longtime love, Rihanna, ASAP's attorney
that's
who
boiling.
clarified today the couple is not
They gonna try to drag her in the joint.
Right, but with the
said she would probably show up to court at some point.
That's boiling.
Now fans are more hopeful than ever that R9
Easy
is
with
on the
Goody.
horizon. I have been working.
First of all, hold up real quick. This dude Jay Camps in the building. What's goody?
What's happening, good people? What's happening, Bebo P?
What's going on? Hey man, your mic's a little off tonight.
I'm on the headaches. I'm not on like my mic tonight.
Yeah, you sound like we can't hear you. Like you sound kind of far away.
All right, hold on. I'll pop back in. Give me a sec.
Right on. No, we good. Hey, Heezy was goody. He said we got to talk about this new deal Jay and them is doing, essentially creating a stock exchange of some sort. We got to talk about that, man. First of all, salute to Heezy, man. Always coming through.
Salute to Heezy. Appreciate you.
On the
Welcome.
X, man. Salute. Hey, if you on X, man, go follow Heezy, man. We following him, man. He always got some dope stuff, man. Salute. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Yeah, Jay came in the back cave, huh?
Man.
Andre was goody. Dead Ass Poet Society. Heezy was goody. You know what I'm saying?
Andre.
Okay, of course, man. Bebo,
Yeah, man.
what's your thoughts on ASAP Dusty? And again, salute to the ASAP gang. We got mad love
Salute
for
to
them.
the ASAP
but
gang.
Rocky's been a little dusty lately, man.
Man.
What's your thoughts, man, on just how he's been moving, just in general, but with this trial, bro? What's your thoughts, man, on this, man? Because again, I'm gonna take that 6 months, Bebo.
You taking
you
that
gonna
six,
take
ain't
6
you?
months, or you gonna fight it?
Bro, it's 6, bro. I'm doing the 6, and man, I'm out by like summer. You know, if it's me, I'm doing that 6, like you said, with standing on my neck or whatever.
Yeah, man.
I know that if there's, I know that like Iceberg you just played, man. There's video footage of him with allegedly, with the blicky that's threatening and chasing another individual. But given the choice in this legal matter being between a plea deal of 6 months or the possibility of 24 years if he's found guilty, then that 6 month plea deal starting to sound real sweetheartish. I'm telling you, man. At the same time, if Rakeem sticks with this decision, it ends up being found guilty with the sentence of, that more than 2 decades behind like a correctional facility. Man, I'm telling you, you ain't seen no kind of kicking yourself in the backside like making a wrong decision that's going to end up having you not be around your family and not have your freedom. I mean, 2 decades plus in a corrections facility compared to like 6 months in like a jail or something like that. I mean, it's really no decision if you're in his shoes. Now, the flip side of that is true. The shooter in the visuals or the video technically can't be identified, given the perpetrator wore a mask covering his entire face. Hence the reason why we said allegedly earlier, like about 30 seconds to a minute ago. But the other thing that's intriguing as well is that apparently those shell casings were submitted to law enforcement by the victim himself. However, that submission, it was failed. Rather, the victim who submitted the shell casings failed to come to law enforcement immediately after that happened. So in other words, there was a procrastination situation that took place, which is also kind of suspect.
Well, you going super in.
My bad.
Slow
Go
down.
ahead.
Give him too much.
My bad. Oh, just
So
saying.
you would just take the 6 months, right?
Yes. If I'm him, definitely take the 6 months.
I'm taking the 6 months. Why do you think he's not taking that 6 months? Does he have an ace up the sleeve? Pause. Is Rihanna basically throwing him the bread?
I think
maybe that judge got his house burnt, or maybe he needs another deck, and we can throw a little cash to you.
I think because of the last two things I just mentioned as possibilities could serve as inconsistencies to the case that could maybe benefit him on the defense side. It's a possibility. We also don't know what other evidence is out there that could benefit ASAP Rocky in this whole ordeal. But I would imagine that there's either some information that could help ASAP Rocky from a legal standpoint, or he's just exercising extreme blind faith and he's just going all out, all chips in at the gambling table with this.
And this is the thing. Salute to Andre, man. Best hairline, man, in the whole chat. Salute to all our the stream team, man, holding us down tonight. Andre saying 6 months and it'll eventually be lower with that good behavior.
Right. That's another great point. He might not even do the 6. Great point.
I may take the 6. I may donate to some little handicap kids and some wheelchairs. You know what I'm saying? I may make a little big head kid, make a wish joint, have him come out to Rihanna's crib.
Stop.
Smoke some weed with us and take a perk with us.
That's
all they doing anyway.
Start preaching in the chapel, bruh.
Yeah, dude. Wade in the water down at Rihanna's house. Hey, man.
No, dog.
We can make a wish. we
Not
can make a wish with these kids. Hey, man. They may say, hey, man, let's throw that joint out. Hey, man, y'all have done so much good. Hey, man, first of all, at least he twisted his hair up when he went to the joint. You know what I'm saying? When we went to the judge, man, he twisted his hair up. I like that. You know, it's something different. Normally he's dusty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? ASAP dusty. But like I said, man, I think this is a real dope. This was a dope opportunity for him to say, you know what? I was wrong. Let me do the 6 months and let me be out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to just do my thing. Bebo.
Yeah, man.
He's basically saying he didn't do nothing because his lawyer basically said that, oh, man, we got 2 witnesses that basically say, you know what I'm saying? It was just a prop gun. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no real gun. Stop the cap. Even Double Barrel, salute the Double Barrel in the building, man. Salute the Double Barrel. He's saying probably would have served just a third of the time.
Just a third, maybe just a third.
I'm so focused. What's going down,
so
family?
Focus, man. Said whatever happened to having security for situations like that. Well, I mean, it's alleged. It's alleged. Go ahead, bro.
This is the thing. It was on camera. I mean, we see homie on camera holding whatever it is, though. Blicky, Mickey. You know what I'm saying? It's something, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's holding something. We saw in the video, man. Hold on. Let me play a little video real quick, man. We ain't trying to get him in trouble, man. We just trying to show what's going on.
Right.
In the video, bro, it shows homie with the joint. He's got a Victoria's Secret or whatever that little joint is, chrome heart joint. He's in the video holding the joint. We're not trying to get you in trouble, ASAP. We're just trying to tell the truth on the channel.
Somebody doing something there. That's for
so
sure.
You did something, and then we got two witnesses that says it's not. It wasn't a double barrel. It was just a prop gun. How's it a prop gun, son? When my homie Raleigh got shot allegedly in the hand. So again, you shoot a nigga, Bebo P. And they just say, man, look, we going in Hollywood. Let's be clear, in Hollywood,
man.
And all they do is say, you know what, man, just give us 6 months. I'm taking it, bro, and I'm saying I'm sorry. We're gonna take some of these handicapped kids, wheelchair Jimmy and all them. We gonna take them over to Disney World, Disneyland, show them a good time, take a lot of pictures. We basically gonna do the Meghan Markle joint. Come out there, act like we helping people, and then make a little show on Netflix.
Never that Meghan Markle. Yeah, we gonna do this. Guest starring Young Thug. He gonna be with us too.
He may make money off this joint. Hey man, 60 days to 6 months in jail. I'm gonna leave Rihanna in her big porpoise head.
Man. Hey, speaking of Rihanna, let me ask you this question because this is kind of a head scratcher for most people. Now, the Associated Press iceberg said something to the effect that it is less than likely that Rihanna will appear in court during this trial, who is obviously the other half of A$AP Rocky, who's the defendant. If Rihanna appears to court, then, what would be better to you? For her to show up in court?
She's not going to show up in court. She's not going to show up in court. They're not married.
Can you see how sticky of a situation that is, though? Because if she does show up, then
most people are not. They're not married, so she wasn't there. So she's not going to be on there at all. Like they're trying to basically like get her off the whole situation, because of devaluing her brand. So she ain't going to be on there at all. Again, if the dude would have just took the 6 months, there's no questions about this. There's no jury. So now, since you're making LA County pay for all these things, now we're going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give it. X going to give it to you. So this is the thing. Like I said, in the chat, what would y'all have done? Would y'all took the 6 months? Would y'all went ahead and go to trial? Poison Rama said, I ain't doing no time. She said, I've never seen A$AP Dusty. Like I said, salute to A$AP again. You know what I'm saying? It's not a laughing matter, not a laughing matter when a father is going to go do some time, because you don't know what's going to happen behind bars. But at the end of the day, I mean, they got you on camera, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to TBS, man, in the building. Why have it on record if I feel like I can get away with it?
That's another perspective to have as well. You just better hope that you are found not guilty.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Salute to TBS. Go follow the channel,
Varnell, man. What's good? What's good? Welcome.
Saint saying, man, A$AP be doing the most sometimes, though. Prop gun? Yeah, come on, dude.
Right.
Wasn't he coming out with the album but got delayed doing the most? Yeah, he's like Meghan Markle, man. Meghan Markle had the little TV show. Now she got to delay it, man, because they ain't going to make no bread. I'm so focused that Roc Nation isn't going to let Rihanna get involved. Facts.
Right.
They ain't messing with that Brady Cougar. They ain't messing up that Brady Cougar, that.
They ain't messing with that what, Iceberg? It's like Dave Chappelle when he's...
Man. So, again, like I said, salute to A$AP, man. Like, again, we not advocating for you to go to jail.
Not at all.
But, I mean, they offer you 6 months, man. You can do that on your head top.
Right. Facts, man.
Speaking of going to jail. Hey, man, Beanie Sigel, man, is probably one of the best rappers, man, that career got cut short by a lot of the goofy stuff he was doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I love to see what he's doing now. Again, man, if you don't know, he was on the Rock, you know what I'm saying, with Jay-Z, dropped like 3 dope records with them, but was in jail for the last one, couldn't really promote it. One of his biggest records is Feeling the Air joint, man. Didn't get promoted, didn't get to go tour, so the money was low. Then basically he gets out, Dame and Jay basically break up. And then next thing you know, man, he's still out there. He gets shot, man, you know what I'm saying, in the lung. Then he can't talk like he can, rap like he can, like DOC. So, you know, in between that time, man, like, you know, remember Jay-Z said, man, I'm trying to treat you the streets to the game. You know what I'm saying? To get out the streets.
Yep.
So you
from
get
the
used to
double album.
fame, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I forgot the name,
so,
but yeah.
He didn't do that, you know what I'm saying? But I like how he's not technically blaming Jay, but he was on our brother Art of Dialogue. That's our bro, you know.
Salute to Art of Dialogue.
You know what I'm saying? He's killing all the interviews, man. He's really killing
Vlad.
That was the culture vulture, Vladimir.
Man.
With that nose, like what's that villain on Harry Potter? Baltimore.
I know who. Yeah,
Baltimore.
Yeah, something like
Baltimore.
that.
Yeah, he
I know
got
who you're
that
talking
Baltimore
about.
nose,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Stop.
But again, like I said, Benny was dope, but he was on Order Dialogue and he basically talked about some of the old days in the Rock and how basically Jay was kind of hating. And shout out to TK Kirkland. He be on the chat. He be in here, man. He follows us on X, man. He always showing love. But he was around at the time. Gave his insight. We're going to play this fair use. Art, don't hit us with the copyright.
What happened was on Roc-A-Fella, I felt that Jay-Z, Beanie Sigel was the
Yeah, he was fire.
and they would only let Beanie Sigel only sell so many records. This came from an executive.
Shout out to TK Kirkland. I'm just chopping up so they don't give us that copyright strike. Negroes over here at YouTube.
At Roc-A-Fella, because I knew everybody, and they would only let Benny sell so many records, and that was it, and they wouldn't push it no more. But Benny, they would you couldn't be bigger than Jay-Z on Jay-Z's label, if that makes any sense.
Hold on, I ain't done yet. We didn't say it. TK said it. Blame TK. Go over there and send him some hate mail. Hold on, we gonna cook with him.
They wasn't gonna push you to that you couldn't be bigger than Jay-Z. You couldn't sell more records than Jay-Z. But all you had to do was listen to Beanie Sigel, and Beanie Sigel was, oh my God.
Facts.
Yeah, he said that. That was the first of me actually hearing it. Like, oh shit. Like I used to have questions like why every time my album dropped, Jay would drop right on top of me. He wouldn't let me breathe or right before me. Like I was always close, and I'm always thought like, damn, if a kid, back then it was physical copies. So if you had $20, $20 that you saved up and you was gonna buy an album, and it's under the same house, Roc-A-Fella, between Jay and Beanie Sigel, you won't, 9 times out of 10 you won't buy the Jay-Z album.
He's like, come on, son, stop the crap. Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on Beanie just being, just open, man, just being open about the past, questioning. He didn't blame Jay. You know what I'm saying? Easy saying, come on, man, stop the bullshit. But he didn't blame Jay, but he asked the question every time he dropped. Jay would drop. You know what I'm saying? And then you hear TK saying that basically Jay wouldn't let anybody on the label shine on him. And now we know for a fact, Bebo, 12 a.m. on my way to the club. That was Beanie's record.
Right.
Jay said, yo, let me have that. I need that for volume 2. What's your thoughts on what he said, man? You know what I'm saying? Before we go into a little bit more, another wrinkle.
Where he says that like every time Beans would do something, Jay would like be on top of him. I was kind of confused on that. Right, pause. I was confused on that because Beanie Siegel's first 2 albums were on Roc-A-Fella. The third one, The Becoming, was the one on Dame Dash Music Group. But those first 2 albums that Beans dropped were at least a few to several months apart from when Jay's albums dropped. If you look at the dates of all the releases. So, I personally just don't understand the context of, what Beans meant there, given that each project between Jay and Beans, they were significantly apart from one another. So I just, I'm a bit aloof on that one, as far as maybe some context as to what Beanie may have meant there. But I will say at the same time, while Jay-Z's business practices haven't always been the rosiest according to certain reports and to certain testimonies from cats and whatnot, Jay-Z really did make it possible for Beanie Sigel to be known as far as who he is and to make money during the height of his, coming up, during the Roc-A-Fella time. I mean, because come to think of it, Beanie Sigel didn't have a single or an album when Jay-Z allowed him to get on stage, and I forgot the name of the concert, but Jay would allow Beanie Sigel to just get up there and just freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So he looked out for him regardless of, what's said, from a contrarian standpoint. Beanie Sigel obviously, put out some music, The Truth, The Reason of Becoming and all that, made money, had opportunities, with, from the, came up with state property, and the apparel that went along with that, sales from the business deal that he negotiated with, I think, Pro Kids to put out the shoes.
This thing, I understand
so he got money.
Saying. I understand all that.
Yeah.
But again, it's different, man, when you give somebody a fish and you teach somebody how to catch a fish.
Right.
So there's a difference between, hey, man, here's a fish, man. Here you go, man. I'm going to keep on feeding you. But, man, I'm not setting you up, man, to give you that rod. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm not teaching you how to fish. I'm not setting you up with a label. I can see Dame kind of doing that a little bit. Obviously, he was doing a little fishing, too, with Becky with the good hair. But, Bean said he was trying to set up a label, you know what I'm saying, and they wouldn't let him do it. Again, he had state property. Yeah. Let's be clear. Yeah. He had state property. He had all the cats, man, from Philly that we grew up loving, man.
Right.
Oskino, you know what I'm saying? Young
Salute
Chris.
To state prop.
You know what I'm saying? Still doing their thing. Freeway. You know what I'm saying? And let's be clear. Just Roc-A-Fella in general, man. We pull out the scope a little bit, man, and we look at Roc-A-Fella in their prime at that time. You got Beanie going hard in the paint. Our brother Memphis Bleek, who follows us, who basically retweeted us today.
Salute to
Memphis Bleek, our brother. You know what I'm saying? Warehouse in the building, you know what I'm saying? Get low. You had Cameron and them in their prime. Twista in his prime. MOB in his prime. ODB signed at one time to Rock.
Yep.
Why would you not set them all up? Because, again, let's be clear. 50 Cent had the hottest debut ever when he dropped, man, Get Rich or Die Trying. His next album wasn't a solo album. It was Beg for Mercy. He made sure he put his boys on and made sure they ate. Because, again, if we had to wait another album and then the third album is Banks, you ain't going to really be into, 50 Cent like that. When he was at his hottest, man, he put his cast on. And that's what some of the drug dealers do. We want to make sure we put you onto your corner. So when I'm a stringer bell, you know what I'm saying? Pull out the money, B-Bo P. Oh. When you're street, when you're giving love to the streets, you want to give people a block. You know what I'm saying? You want to give Bodie a block. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure he's good and he's moving. You want to give little Michael a block. You know what I'm saying? You want to get Naaman a block. So when you're a real hustler, you want to make sure everybody's eating it and have their own castle.
You do. That's all the way facts.
And then also, let's be clear, Jay did the same thing when he was over at Def Jam. Did he set everybody up to win, or did he take all the money and run? So I kind of do believe Beanie, but also there were some things Beanie did. He couldn't get out the streets. He couldn't get it right. You know what I'm saying? Man, we missed out on so much music, man, on the joint. And I'm glad Leroy Green just came into the building. Salute
to
Leroy Green. Leroy saying Benny knows he never really had a summertime smash like that. He said he know it. Saint saying, salute to Saint X in the building. What's going on, man? Follow. Keep it Reggie. Dynasty was a compilation album, technically.
It was.
I agree. I agree.
It was.
Madden's in the building.
Wagwan, man. Wagwan.
I got to get a sound effect for you, man.
Beg for Mercy wasn't great, just good. Popping them things and Want to Get to Know You is still in his rotation. Man, dope joints, man. Those are dope joints from that album. So, Leroy Green, salute back at you,
Leroy Green saying, respect to Beans, but I got to keep it a bean. Got to tell the truth.
He was on his way, though. That's the thing. But like you said, Iceberg, he just couldn't put down the criminal activity and the street life, man. And that was what
lean.
He was just too caught up on the other side, man. Which I guess kind of goes to your point of that Jay-Z line from the double album, where I forgot how it went, but something up to the effect of trying to put him on game, not trying to change him, just trying to put him on game or whatever. Yeah,
so he can transition from the streets to the fame. Let's go.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right, exactly. Yeah. Thank you, man. So, it's good to know that Beans admitted that, you know, now that he's, you know, in a different stage in his life, meaning a more mature state. But I mean, yeah, he definitely had what it took to really just skyrocket even further than where he was during even the Becoming, you know, in addition to the first 2 albums during that time frame. So yeah, I mean, he was on his way, man, and you know, Beans is definitely one of the best. He's the best next to Jay-Z, you know, during that Roc-A-Fella time frame, man. So, you know, like you said, when he got, you know, pent up and then eventually got, you know, got the SH0T to the lung, man, or whatever, to have that removed, it was, I mean, obviously it hurt a lot of us who are fans of Beanie Sigel. It's just, you know, after so long, that's kind of what comes with that life, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we're glad to see Beans, you know, still alive, man, still, you know, doing his thing.
Well, and this is the thing too, Bebo.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, he lost the ability to rap like he normally rap, but he just dropped a snippet. Shout out to Freeway, our brother. Freeway on the way. Salute to Freeway, you know what I'm saying?
Salute to Freezer.
Still dropping records, man. Salute to Freeway, man. Always holding it down. He follows us too. He dropped a little sample of basically AI helping Beans recreate his voice. He's dropping the lyrics, of course. Let's be 100. But let me know what you think, and in the chat, let us know what you thinking, man, on the vibes. Bebo P, let me know what you think on this little snippet, man.
Very useful.
No shorts, 5 for 12s can be purchased. Rackheads stay fiend, flip phones stay ringing. iPhone or airplane mode, they can't clean this. I'm getting to it somewhere out of your reach.
Hold on, I gotta rewind that back.
Yeah, bro.
5 for 12s can be purchased. Rackheads stay fiend, flip phones stay ringing. iPhone or airplane mode, they can't clean this. I'm getting to.
Come on, bro. Come on, Iceberg.
Nasty.
Come on, y'all out in the chat.
Hey, man. I'm excited to hear some Beanie Sigel records.
I think you're right.
I'm glad that he was on All the Dialogue. Shout out to our brother, man. Salute to him. Salute to DJ Scandalous too, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold us down. You know how they do.
Salute, bro.
DK said he's number 2 out of Philly, man, after Black Dog. God damn.
That's facts.
I can't argue.
That's facts. That's major facts. Yeah.
Heezy basically saying this too, man. He's basically finally saying, man, finally a good use for AI. And like I said, it sounded good. And I think real talk, man, with what's going on with Jay, you know, we wanted to see him at Hip Hop 50, you know what I'm saying, at Yankee Stadium. I think, man, this is a great opportunity, man, for all these cats to not necessarily do business together, but just kind of like maybe just lock arms, man, one time, man, for a concert, man. We're going to be looking out for that 2025, but I think, man, Jay needs to go back to his roots. I want to see, man, we want to see Memphis doing good, Dame doing good. I know Dame got diabetes, you know what I'm saying? So he's holding it down. We want Dame to be healthy. We looked up to these cats growing up, man. It's sad to see what Beanie say, man. Like, you know, hey, Memphis is cool. You know, he got the Duce money, but he's like, man, I'm on a food truck. You know what I'm saying? Why ain't Jay look out for me? But again, that's a whole different situation, man. Whole different conversation. I just saw, hold up, man. Hold up, before we go in, I saw Million Ideas. Darren Harris was goody. He's saying Beans was nasty. Gave Jadakiss a run for the money. It brought state property to the Rock, and his catalog was fire.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, Darren.
I saw Matt in here, of course. Pretty Nas in here. Yeah, Beans, I'm ready for that. Salute to Pretty Nas in the building. What's going on, family?
Salute to Pretty Nas. What's good, sis?
I'm so focused. Basically was saying spoken word, Hov isn't coming out of that back cave. We can wish. You know what I'm saying? We can wish. You know what I mean?
Right.
Leroy Green saying that joint was fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was actually from... Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say that joint that you just played, I recognize it. That was that my cell phone keep ringing. That was from Freeway and Jake One Stimulus 2, the Stimulus Package 2.
You know
yeah,
I mean?
it was that
One.
single featuring Jadakiss. So to hear that Beanie Sigel verse on top of that instrumental, and it doesn't even sound like AI. It sounds just like Beanie Sigel in his prime. So I see when you play that Iceberg, I instantly thought this is Beanie Siegel's second chance. This is a second opportunity, and not only his second opportunity from a different way of approaching hip hop artistry, but it's also his way to be the first hip hop artist to fully use AI in order to release an album whenever that time comes. But everything sounds like pristine from the little bit that we heard. Sounds crispy. I mean, Freeway was nodding his head. Of course, Beans was. We're nodding our heads here. Y'all were. I mean, again, you can't even tell it's AI. So it's really great to hear Beans, soon to come back at it, really. So salute to Beanie Sigel.
Hey, man, I'm ready to hear the joint, man. I'm glad that, again, hip-hop is not age-defined, man.
Correct.
Nine showed us the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can be in your 40s, you can be in your 50s and still drop hits. I'm excited to hear what he's got going on. Madden said that this on Put Your Hands Up beat was fire. Facts.
Oh, yeah.
Million Ideas. I love seeing Beans and Kiss in the food truck. Yeah, man.
That was dope.
If you're in Philly, man,
dope.
go check out Beans, man. He got some hotness, man.
Yeah.
Andre saying I fuck with that Freeway album. Yeah, Freeway.
Yeah, the Stimulus Package too.
Man. Salute to Jake One Seattle in the building.
Keep
ringing.
ringing. Yeah, boy.
Million saying the AI isn't awkward because it's Beans' pen.
Right. And it doesn't sound like robotic-y at certain pockets, at least according to the snippet that was showcased there. So, yeah. Power 1000, wow. What's good with you, bro? Salute. Power 1000 said vocals still have to be mixed no matter what. Absolutely. Absolutely. Heezy said that he would let Beans around before Dame, though. Oh, boy. Oh.
And this thing, salute to Dame, man.
Salute to Dame.
Dame is like my never met him before, but he's one of my mentors. I love how he does business. The idea that he took, man, and put the ice cream trucks, man, in Harlem and put Roc-A-Fella on them and Roc-A-Fella, and then also having the bins. He was the first one to have the promo bins with the Roc-A-Fella logo on it, man. Just the ideas that he had was so dope.
Oh,
but
yeah.
The stuff that he's doing now is just, they need to sit down and just talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Power, super B was good. He's saying what's good, y'all.
It's good back.
Like I said, hey, man, if you can go support all the dialogue so he don't basically ding us, man, with a copyright strike.
Yeah, check out the entire interview as well.
Check out the interviews, man. They got some dope stuff. And Desiree Smith was on there talking about Pac, man. Real dope stuff, man.
Oh, yeah, good one.
Andre saying, I'm cool with Beans AI. He sounds like he's out of breath when he rhymes. We'll see what the finished product sounds like. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what's going on with it. But
probably going to take some time.
It's going to take some time.
To refine everything, yeah.
Speaking of refining stuff, we just talked about Beanie. We got to talk about the Roc.
Hold on,
Marciano.
bro. Where's it at? For Roc Marcy, man, I got to get a little fly, brother. Got to get a little fly for Roc, man,
Got the rollie on, the rollie.
You got to flash a little something, man, for that king
salute
right there.
Roc, salute to Memphis.
Salute to
Real hip hop is
yeah.
back. If you thought hip hop was gonna fall off in 2025,
nope.
We got Roc Marciano still dropping stuff with the Alchemist, man, from the Skeleton Keys album.
Yep.
Bleek just came out with a joint. Larry June just came out with some of the really dope visuals coming out, man. I just wanted to highlight this situation with Memphis. We was just gonna talk about Roc Marciano, but I had to basically talk about Memphis, man. We put his video up, man. He's got a video with Smoke Dizza, Benny the Butcher. Butcher coming, nigga!
Facts. Dope video, too.
Dope video. But this is the thing. Dame was basically saying that Jay wrote some of his lyrics. Benny said it, too. So, in my opinion, I think Memphis had to come out and just show what he's about. Let me play this real quick. Fair use my knee.
Cut more birds up than Thanksgiving, nigga. 20 years later, still in position, nigga. I do say flowing like the Pacific, nigga. I ain't from Cali, but all the watches is blue face. I made a bag this week, and it's only Tuesday.
Come on, man.
I mean, Benny, like, let's be clear, man. Like, Benny was on here
I'm the
going
plug,
crazy.
they'll probably tap you if they know we kick it. Got my family out the trenches, nigga. I had to stack and put traps with his family dollars at rent centers. Got a cannon on me like Phillip Rivers. When I fan it, enough blood spilled from niggas to fill a river.
Come on.
Shout out to the Bills, man. That win over over my Ravens. Salute to Buffalo holding it down. Y'all about to get that stadium too, man. Y'all winning. Hey, man, this joint's called Three Kings. Go check it out, man. It's dope. We just proud of Memphis Bleek, man. He's holding it down, man. He's took his career, man, and straight did it right, man. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down, always repping Jay. You know, he got the warehouse joint, just still doing the music. Him and Smoke Dizza, man, need to drop a tape. Let's be clear. Salute to our brother. If you watching Memphis, man, we got mad love for you, man. You doing your thing.
Salute,
we're really
bro.
proud of you, dog. Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, we proud
Big
of you, bro.
ups. Yeah, definitely proud.
Go spin that record and go check out his merch, man. I'm gonna definitely go cop one of them hats. I need one of them warehouse hats, Memphis. I need to link that. But Roc Marciano dropped another situation too. This is probably one of my favorite records on the joint. Alchemist is he's just going dumb, man. Hold on, let me just play it real quick. I mean, let me just go like the bar.
Fair
work
use.
crazy.
Fair use.
Top the crib with check one to protect the check two. Protect it with the tech 22. 22s I had to do stoops before I was 22. Monkey see, monkey do. Niggas studying my moves like Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. Reminds me wrong, but I'm not Damu. The prosecute remind me of Donahue. Donna 2 right before the debacle, a bottle flew. Knocked out a supermodel too.
Man.
Skeleton Keys, the album. That's that. I can't pronounce it. The
Rauf.
Rauf.
Yeah.
I need to learn before I go to Dubai. That Rauf. This was cold.
Yeah.
Go check it out. Go spin the record. If you kind of slipped on that Skeleton Keys because it came out around the holidays, spin the block. Go check it out. Just like that Redman too. Again, I just talked to the Podfather LB. He just spun that Redman.
Oh man, I got to put the ice back on because you said it, brother. First time was for Rock. The other one was for the Podfather. Already.
Hey man, Redman, the Skeleton Keys. This thing was dope. What's your thoughts, real quick, on just these videos, man? Just these dudes coming out. Just real quick, man. What's your thoughts, man, on the OGs starting off 2025? Let's be clear, Bebo P in the chat. What y'all thinking too?
Well, first, man, hold on. Let me do the hat right, like how Memphis Bleek used to rock it, you know, real lightly. But yeah,
I'm
man,
on the 10-speed weeded.
Man, dog. He used to, man. He killed that verse too, by the way, bro. But yeah, Myth, man, he really started off his reemergence with that Three Kings joint the right way because his approach vocally is full of energy, and he needed a beat, the right production to match that. And I think that him having, you know, the features that were along with him, you know, Smoke Dizza and Benny the Butcher, I mean, that, you know, to help with the assist, man. Did Memphis Bleek need it? No, but it just helped to enrich the song. The video, it was like simple but crispy. You know, it just showed, you know, everybody just vibing, doing their thing, you know, the 1-2 step. And we're definitely looking forward to what Memphis Bleek has in store for 2025 as far as a solo. Now, for the Roc Marciano, man, he's doing his thing with Alchemist too. Just, you know, you know, iced out per usual, you know, iced out, you know, posted and chilling with Alchemist, man, just on some fly-ish too, man. But I did recognize on that video of the Rauf video, the because they're out in Los Angeles, that Montgomery Management Company shot, man. For those who don't know, or actually that's the Japanese, Masamitsu, I think that's out in the that's in a different area, man. But that that Montgomery building, man, that's for those who are heads, man. That's one of the scenes from the Scarface movie where Tony Montana was getting his money situated, you know, and it showed Tony with his, you know, his guys walking out, just, you know, satisfied that, hey, things are going according to plan. So that was dope. That scene, the gallery department, I noticed that brand out in LA too, you know, with the gear showing, you know, that's fitting a Rock Marcy and the Alchemist, man. And going back to what I said maybe 30 or so seconds ago, that Rock said on that joint, Raouf, we eating Japanese seafood and masamitsu, you know, running up the tab, the receipt was a vehicle. He wasn't lying, man, because if you go to that restaurant, man, if you going out there, you spending no less than 100.
We have fun.
You spending no less than 100. So, but you know, but for those who don't know, real quick, Roc Marciano, the reason why the name of the joint is Raouf is because it's that 90s NBA player, Muhammad Abdul Raouf, man.
Raouf.
Yeah. He used to play for the Denver Nuggets, and I think maybe a few other teams too. But I mean, he was dope, man. But definitely one of the best songs on the album, Skeleton Key. So salute to Memphis Bleek for his soon-to-come album of what he's working on, and definitely for the video that he showcased with Three Kings with Smoke Dizza and Benny the Butcher, who all killed that joint, the Three Kings joint. But salute also to Roc Marciano and Alchemist, man, for just as clean of a video with their Raouf visuals. And salute to Evidence for shooting that video, Raouf, as well.
Hey, this is the thing too. Like I said, man, at the end of the day, this music that we love, hip hop, man. Like, we eat, sleep, shit it. You know what I'm saying? We love it, man. And it's so dope to see. Last year, man, we saw the Game and Big Hit come out and start it up. You know what I'm saying? These youngins, man, they do their thing. Salute to them. They diddy bopping in the club, man. But the real hits, man, is with the OG hip hop cats, man. Salute to them, man.
Yeah.
Roc Marciano. Go check out the Skeleton Keys, man.
Definitely.
And check out. Go support Memphis Bleek, man. We talk about our OG rappers, but y'all gotta support them, man. Go check out the video, man. Put a like and comment on there. It means a lot. Hit the like button on that joint. Speaking of young cats. Hey, man, salute to Joey Badass, man. That's our people, you know what I'm saying? NY stand up, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He's a real one. So we ain't knocking Joey. If you seeing this, man, we got mad respect. But it's almost like Joey said, you know what? Let me play the little Joey music. Man, I just saw Kendrick blow up by basically getting in the rap beat. What if I get into one? Yeah, that'll do it. Then I'll be on all the blogs. Let me just start some bullshit with somebody. And that's what he's been doing. Salute to Joey, man. We know this dude can spit. So he just dropped 2 records, man. The Sorry Not Sorry and Ruler's Back, you know what I'm saying, off that Jay-Z vibes a little bit. And he's going in, man. Let me play a little bit of both of them, man. And y'all tell me if I'm you know, being Koofy Berg. Hold on real quick. Let me play this the Ruler's Back joint, man. Got a little visuals to it, man. He killed it.
Too much West Coast dick licking. I'm hearing niggas.
Excuse me? This nigga just started off saying too much West Coast dick licking. Here, run it back, B-Bo. Just in case you missed it.
Hey, yo. Too much West Coast dick licking. I'm hearing niggas throwing rocks, really ain't shit sticking. Cause if we talking bar for bar, really it's slim pickings. I rap like I draw pentagrams and kill chickens, nigga.
Nigga want to smoke. That's the Ruler's Back joint. Okay. So then he goes, he drops a Sorry Not Sorry. Let me play this real quick.
With a gully where we let fly. 2025 on my bully. I know that men lie, women lie, but Joey don't. Might delete later. I know damn sure that Joey won't. Fuck it, I will know the smoke. Put my credit on the line, cause niggas can't fuck with me. We talking about it line for line.
He said, I ain't gonna delete nothing later. Hold
On the
up.
smoke, put my credit on the line, cause niggas can't fuck with me, we talking about it line for line. The audacity of this nigga, he must be out his mind. Haunted by the ghost of Biggie and Pac, I'm them combined. Spent many years minding minds, out of sight and out of mind. Now I'm front in line, all the signs saying it's my time, swear it's all divine. Properly aligned, this little light of mine, promise I'ma let it shine, till it leave you niggas blind.
Joey said he want all the smoke, Bebo P in the chat. Young and trying to, he's like Young Mike off the wire. He ready to roll over Chris and Snoop. Leroy said, man, I respect Joey want to rap. Madden said, Joey nice, but he ain't in Cole's world.
Okay.
Easy said,
you got it, bro.
Joey kind of killed these joints.
Okay. Man said, haven't heard a good Joey album since All American Badass 2017. Okay, man. Heezy said, don't do that to Joey. Don't do it, man. Poets and Rhymers said, I like Sorry Not Sorry. I don't care. So okay. Pretty nice. Said her favorite thing about the OGs dropping is the younger crowd can see what we loved, and some will even start streaming the OGs' older albums. So shout out to the OGs. Big facts. Pretty nice. Big facts.
Salute.
Big facts.
I'm so focused, man. He's saying Conductor got busy with the beats that he gave Joey Badass for Sorry Not Sorry. Again, the Conductor. Conductor's really trying to throw his hat in the ring.
Right.
With this Alchemist, like placements and all that, man. Like he's really going hard in the paint with these placements, man. Let's not get it twisted, man. Power 1000 is basically saying these are still diss songs coming out against Joey Badass too. The Ray Vaughn has spoken.
He did.
But again,
he did.
Ray don't have a name. And honestly, let's be clear. When you Sugar Ray Robinson, you really want to kind of go for Mike Tyson. You ain't really trying to go with Joe Glass in the ring, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You really want a big dog to step to you so you can say, oh, okay, now I'm gonna get at you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So again, I think Joey's trying to pull somebody to say something, to react to something, so he can get a not like us, you know what I'm saying, moment, you know, this year. Maybe I'm wrong. Bebo P, what's your thoughts, man, on Joey basically just throwing his hat in the ring?
Man,
what's your thoughts, man, on Joey, man, going in, man, and like, is he biting off too much? Too much that he can chew, like ASAP Dusty, or is this a really good move to kind of say, hey, man, I'm here now. What's up?
Man, I really get the sense that Joey Badass is simply communicating that he, as well as New York, is next up to catch wave in 2025, or at least that's his attempt with the release of The Ruler's Back, followed by Sorry Not Sorry. You know, good songs, but they're both kind of that, you know, tap everyone on the shoulder type of deal, as opposed to that, you know, that chin check,
that knockout blow.
Yeah. Just a little tappy tap, just to get the attention of you know, some folks, instead of that knockout blow to anyone, to whoever and everybody that he directly or indirectly addressed. And really, you know, that first part that you played, Iceberg, of the video, Too Much West Coast D-word licking, that actually comes, that actually is a homage. I recognize that instantly of Jay-Z's 22 Twos. You know, that's how he set off like one of his verses on that Reasonable Doubt joint, you know, with that exact same line, Too Much West Coast D-licking. So it's quite obvious that he made reference to the West Coast, to J. Cole with the Might Delete Later line that you just showcased, you know. He also made reference, this one might have been low key, but I think that he made reference to Daylight for that Hayu dish that he gave to Joey, because, and you played this part too, where Joey says, swear so divine, Devon, which somewhat pronounces Daylight's government name, Devon. Swear so Devon, properly aligned this little light of mine. Promise I'm gonna let it shine till it leaves you in words blind. And then the video light situation kind of switches to black and white, phase to, you know, a different color scheme. But in other words, direct mentions but indirect impact. Overall solid joints from a general standpoint, you know, rocking over nice and smooth Conductor Williams and Mario Luciano production, but nothing that's gonna cause a rap civil war part 2 in 2025. You know, it's definitely not threat worthy from that perspective.
Well, and this is the thing, man. I agree with you all the way through. Pretty Nas is saying it, man. He's shadow boxing, man.
Right. Oh yeah.
Thing, man. Ain't nobody really just trying to come out, man, and because again, J. Cole didn't come out for Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? He ain't stupid.
Right.
He ain't coming out for no little goofy Benny from the Bronx situation. Because again, Carlito's way, man. You trying to get on that train.
Right.
Next thing you know, pop.
Right.
You got hit with Benny from the Bronx, man. Somebody who was nothing. You could have shot him in the back of the club. So again, man, Pretty Nas is right, man. He's shadow boxing. Saint saying, man, Joey shadow boxing right now. Joints fire. They are fire. Let's be clear. I heard a mix though of Sorry Not Sorry with a Jay-Z beat behind. It was crazy too. Like I said, man. Joey's going hard in the paint. He's doing his thing. I'm proud of him, man. Because again, we ain't really heard no smoke from the dude, man. I'm glad he's doing his thing. Again, Pretty Nas is right on point. Let's be clear.
Yeah, she is.
Power saying, but who will have the last liquid sword?
Ooh,
facts.
Ooh,
but again, like I said, I love that there's a challenger in the ring. He's, you know, trying to step up a little bit. But to me, you know, like, I don't think this is the year for like just making up disses. This is another thing. Drake and Kendrick had a natural dislike for each other, you know what I'm saying? Especially when, you know, when Drake was trying to throw the olive branch to him and that nigga just slapped that Genie Ma Jeezy slap back, man, and said, nah, man, ain't no big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, what?
Right.
So he said, nah, man, we ain't doing all that. So again, I see what Joey's doing, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to get his, you know, get his swag up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But J. Cole's not gonna take the banana in the tailpipe pause. I think it's good for hip hop to have some competition, some friendly competition.
Right.
Again, that's what we need in the NBA, man. You know what I'm saying? Quit being AAU friends, my nigga. But I like what Joey's doing. We want to hear a project, though. I love the bars. The bar work is crazy. I mean, the records to me are the records for me are 8 or 10. You know what I'm saying? He really went hard in the paint. But I want to hear some songs. I think the 1999 was one of his solid records. I want to hear something in this year. When I want to hear an album coming after this, like just like Redman kind of teased us with some freestyles, dropped a 32-piece on you with the biscuit.
Man, big facts.
I want to see Joey do the same thing. And honestly, man, I almost want to see Joey kind of do what Nas did and flip that 21 Savage situation, and they did a record together. So I'd love to see
like one
Joey
Mike, one
Badass and J. Cole actually drop a song together, not an album, a song together. I think this would be really dope. What's your last thoughts on this? Because again, I'm so focused saying New York embraced the drill flow and the West picked up on the lyricism that New York started.
Yes.
So long story short, they need to get that lyricism back in NY, man, even with the young cats, you know what I'm saying, like Joey.
Right.
Before you went Pirate saying Quavo never the same after that breezy smack. Man, yeah, he never came back with that joint. And now you doing a country record, man. Get your ass out of here, nigga.
Man.
But what's your final thoughts, man, on the Joey Badass? Do you think we'll get an album this year? Or you think he's just kind of pity patting right now, you know, giving niggas a little you know what I'm saying?
If I were to be a betting man, I would guess that he is going to provide us with an album. I think that he's trying to see what fish he can draw with the bait that he has, metaphorically speaking, you know, to get some folks' attention. Which, by the way, you notice he didn't say Kendrick Lamar's name on either one of those songs, but he called out the West Coast, right? So, you know, he's strategic in his moves, to say the least. But with the Rulers Back, followed by Sorry Not Sorry, those joints aren't enough to really cause shock waves across the industry to elicit an immediate response from like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and such, you know, to come off of their throne, or at least I don't think in this case from an immediate standpoint. However, Joey Badass, man, he's letting it be known that, again, the West Coast, Drake, well, I don't know if it's Drake, but like cats like that, you know, cats up there that's being talked about, your Kendrick Lamar's. He's basically letting it be known that cats like that and others, they had their chance in 2024. They rode that wave, and now it's New York's turn, along with Joey Badass's turn, in attempting to take charge in this new year. Now, the aforementioned songs he dropped are essentially a warning shot to announce that his aim is for 2025 to belong to him once again, you know, just to reemphasize that point. But I think that in order for that to be the case, he definitely would need something more significantly potent than the music offerings that he's provided us thus far. Again, they're just, you know, taps on the shoulders to get some attention, but nothing to really just, you know, crack the concrete in the ground.
I agree. Like I said, I see Jordan doing his thing, man, but you know what I'm saying, it's a different situation, man, when you Penny, man, but you got to go up against, you know, a Shaq type nigga, man. So
yeah.
Kind of Jordan, and also too, I think Heezy said it, man. He better leave Dot alone.
Yes.
Dot got that cyclone, man. Like I wouldn't mess with him. But like I said, man, salute to Joey. We want to hear more joints. We want to hear
salute to Joey. Salute to
you know, a little
Conductor
project.
and
Even
Mario.
if you do a little EP or something like that, man. We want to hear the joint, man.
Yeah, man.
But like I said, man, salute to everybody coming through tonight, man. We just had to give y'all a little 4-piece tonight, man. Salute to the stream team. Salute to the replay gang. Everybody holding us down. Wednesday, you know how we do it, man. 9:30. This is where we gonna be at the spot. Real quick, man. Like, I just want to talk about a product, man, we got, man. E40 Sun, man. Emari. E40 Sun, man, has a really dope, if you're trying, big back. If you got a big back, or you're trying to lose it, or you don't want to get one, Finesse all-purpose season, man. Like, they sent us a joint. E40 Sun, man, so you know it's the truth, man. This joint is paleo-friendly, vegan, non-GMO, free of preservatives, keto-friendly, and gluten-free. You know, I need it. So, like I said, man, go check this out, man. It's a real dope situation. He was in every magazine you can think of, man. He was in Black Enterprise and all that stuff, man. But this is really dope, man. You see a nigga that already hit it, man. I need another bottle, my nigga. But yeah, go check it out. Try what it was. Go check it out, man. Like I said, it's Try Finesse, man. It's a really dope situation. We like it, man. Salute. BOP, anything else, man? We got to roll with tonight, man, before we get up out of here.
Man, just sending our shout outs to everybody in the chat and the comments section. We appreciate y'all for rocking with the world's most dangerous podcast. Once again, fresh out. Hit that like and subscribe button if you still have yet to do so. We definitely appreciate everybody who's rocking with us tonight, and just in general, because there is no Fresh Out without you guys. Definitely good to know that those LA wildfires are more than halfway contained. So we definitely continue our warm thoughts and prayers to, everybody that's affected out that way. We know it's going to be a long journey. So, just hang on as best as y'all can, because you got a lot of people supporting you, not only within the LA region, but outside of that. Rock with us next time, my Fresh Out. We might give y'all a show this coming Sunday. Stay tuned though. And with that said, contact a family member, a loved one if you haven't yet, or if it's been a minute. Don't go to sleep without squashing any tensions or any disdain, or maybe if there's no disdain, just give somebody a call, man. Let them know you're thinking about them. With that said, take care. God bless you all. Continue to rock with us, and we'll catch you next time. So with that said, Ice Boy, land this soul plane home, brother.
No, like I said, man, salute to everybody holding us down, man.
Salute.
Wednesday, man. You know, hey, man, this is a dry week. Ain't no music super duper coming out, but we had to give y'all a show, man. Talk about a few things. Talk about some real hip hop.
Facts.
I'm excited to hear some more projects, man. Again, check out that Larry June. Check out the Marciano. Salute to Memphis Bleek. Go check that out, man. Benny the Butcher and Smoke Dizza. I mean, again, man, salute to Dame, but Memphis Bleek gonna be all right with the bars. Let's be clear. We got some more interviews coming. Let's be clear about that, man. We're going to be doing some giveaways. But also, too, if you got some product, man, and you want us to promote it, hit us up on the DMs, man. Check us out, man. But again, like I said, try finesse.com. If you're trying to lose a little weight, you can still have some little flavor in your food. You know what I'm saying? Vegan, man. Go check out, man. E40 Son, Emari, Stevens, man. Come on, man. It comes from a good name, man. E40, man. Bay Area, stand up, man. Finesse seasoning. Try finesse.com. But like I said, man, J Camp has some technical difficulties, but we're gonna have everybody on either Sunday or Monday. We're gonna be back on. We'll let you know. Salute to everybody over at X following us, man. Facebook, DJ Scanless holding us down.
Scando.
J Camp and Iceberg Slim.
Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all, man. Salute, man. Replay gang. Check us out, man. Get the gang. And we see you guys, man, Sunday and Monday, man. Have a good weekend, man. Stay warm or basically stay cool, man. Peace.
Peace.
World's most dangerous podcast. We go please in the building with good. The world doing bar for bar. Like they camp was going down, man. Let's get it. Good. Hundo up in this studio. Hundo. We ain't out. Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with FRSHOUT. Yeah. FRSHOUT is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. Be hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We live beat, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like Melvin in the Blue Notes. Stop it.